Hello, this is Dr. Stanley Lang, and welcome to this broadcast. Today I'm talking about whole person health and emotional health. The context, as always, is using a whole person approach to health, body, mind, and spirit. And this triangle emphasizes the interconnection between those three aspects of ourselves. They're not really separate parts, they're interconnected parts. Today I'm focusing on emotional health, and I have a question for you. If you were given the diagnosis of cancer, is your emotional health good enough that it would support you through what you'd have to be facing, or would you fall apart? And not too many people want to contemplate that. As a family doctor, most of the time my interactions with my patients are happy interactions, hopeful interactions, and usually the kind of conditions that I can aim towards a fairly quick goal of cure or treatment using a whole person approach. Recently I had to give the bad news of a cancer diagnosis to somebody who took the news very well. This person wasn't broken up by it, wasn't dismayed. He's an older person, so he's lived his life and can look back at a life that's been full of blessings. That's a little bit different than a younger person who feels like their life is maybe being taken from them prematurely. But even so, this person had the emotional health that allowed them to take this news and to not be dismayed, and to look for the positive opportunities for healing, and to also accept the possibility that that wasn't an option. And when I mentioned that there was possible treatment, it was almost like it was a surprise to this person, because they'd been experiencing symptoms for a while and they kind of had a sense that something serious was wrong. Now, how did this person get to this place? Well, these are the characteristics that are part of this person's life that I think contribute to the emotional health of this person. First of all, he has a very strong marriage of over 50 years. Second of all, he's got several children that are very supportive. Third of all, he has a very strong faith life. Fourth of all, he lives generally a very healthy lifestyle and is in very good condition until very recently. His prayer life is a deep prayer life. These are all aspects of the key parts of what I teach about how to build emotional health. And what I teach is that the more of these things that are in place, the more stable a person is when they come across serious things in their life. And if they don't have these things in place, then they're more susceptible to being knocked over or blown away by the bad thing or the stressful thing. This person had all of these things in place as a matter of habit of years, decades, really. And so what I was most impressed with by the interaction was how peaceful this person actually was, in spite of the negative news. And what I want to encourage you to do is to build a habit of building emotional health by making choices on a daily and weekly basis to build your family relationships, especially your closest family relationships, to building friendships, to building a relationship with God, to staying in good physical shape and doing the good things, the good healthy things that you can do on a daily basis. I encourage you to do these things, because at some point you're going to run into that brick wall that is something, things that happen that nobody wants, that just things that happen that are beyond our knowledge and understanding sometimes. And the more that you have good supports built, that you've been building over and over again, the more emotionally stable you will be, and the more likely you are to be optimistic and positive to overcome whatever the dilemma is, as I think this person will be. So I hope you take this advice to heart, and that you will take opportunities every day and week to build the supports that constitute good emotional health, which then contributes to good physical health and good spiritual health. I wish you well. God bless, and have a great day.